So a lot of people have been complaining about Mezco that it's not perfect and they're not out of the game. A lot of people are still purchasing their figures, and I want to let you know a few reasons why that actually is and why I think that Mezco will not get out of this particular game or will not be beat until third parties really ramp up the production, um, and like quality wise, if they beat it out of the park. And Mezco, in my opinion, is the standard, most standard 1/12 scale figure there is. I love the soft goods. It looks more realistic. I love the more realistic approach to the action figure. So for me, there's Mezco. There's nothing else. It means of this range of figures for 1/12 scale. Not Mayfax, not SHF. Some third parties are amazing, really amazing, more explicit in means of the head sculpts, accessories, details, and competitive pricing, but no license, obviously. So that's why the prices are low. But Mezco is still a low price, and Mezco grabs you accessories that you will not find elsewhere. For example, the Batman wingsuit, and surprise, surprise, a really good head sculpt by Mezco for the base, like standard Mezco Batman head sculpt. So a lot of it is really good quality. The figures hold up a long time. The accessories are of great quality as well. You know what you can expect from Mezco, and expectations are set too high for what Mezco is actually delivering. Mezco is delivering a base body with accessories for you to like optimize towards your specific standards. So yeah, accuracy is always lacking with Mezco. It's never perfect. There's also a surprise element to that because there's no actual updates whether you get a like whether we get into the final version. And this can be good or bad because you don't know what you can expect. Did we expect these like premium head sculpts for the Batman? I didn't. Also complaining about the colors on the wingsuit and on the boots. And if you've like I've been looking a lot into this, and I think it's not orange or it's dirtied up so much and weathered so much that it almost looks like a really faded yellow. That's what I will do to the wingsuit as well. But it's just like if it's 125 for the figure, you're never going to be making this yourself for the figure like that. I don't think it's expensive. It's like an easy approach to a figure. I can understand if people rather want to buy a McFarlane figure for 25 or 30, what it is right now, I don't know. But it's just a good base. It's a customization base. It's not a perfect figure that you're purchasing. If you want perfect figure, if you want 100% accuracy, you need to customize this stuff. Even Hot Toys gets customized. It's a higher price. I mean, it's never perfect. You can always do that. People are even customizing their Jazz Ink dioramas, vehicles, 1/6 scale vehicles, still customizing it. It's never perfect, and it's also subjective to the customer itself, obviously. Um, and yeah, I want to address something like a lot of people have been asking about a Nicholson Joker, which I can understand. A lot of people love that character and it would be amazing. But I think what people have in mind, if Mezco would produce something like this, that it would look like the Korakai suit that's been floating around with the custom orders that he's been doing. It's an amazing figure with a custom head sculpt. For my personal copy, I have a Joker body and Joker dress shoes for that. All the rest is, I believe, just customized stuff or made to order stuff. Nothing from Mezco. If we get a Mezco Joker, you can expect it to be more tailored and it means of the looks, just as detailed as the Batman the Animated Series Joker that's going to be releasing. I think it's a suit, but it's not a suit that fits perfectly to that body. It has a lot of give actually. It's not a perfect fitting suit, not tailored to the brim actually. And that's what I've been thinking about a lot. Like I want a Batman the Animated Series Joker with soft goods, but do I want a suit or do I want it to look good? And that's the difference, I mean, of the suits. Some people buy suits from Mezco. I don't do that anymore. I go to the third-party stuff because it's way and way better. Way more tailored, way more tight, way more tough. Overall, it gives a more chic look, or let's say you're dressing up the Godfather, um, Michael Corleone, and you want him to have a Mezco suit on. That's not going to be as skin tight looking as if you're going to be using a add-on custom suit. Way cooler, way better tailoring. It's just never going to be perfect from Mezco, and that's what I think a lot of people have to accept with Mezco. And some people think that is expensive. Well, I've been collecting, I think, for around 10 years now, 9 maybe, customizing since I think 2018, and more in the soft goods ever since COVID. So my first Mezco figure was the Batman v Superman Batman, which is far, far from perfect, even with the Muff Toys head sculpt. Very odd body, nowhere close to Ben Affleck, and the scaling is bad at best. Um, so yeah, obviously that will change over time because you see more body options, which we'll get in the future as well. We're getting the Manipul Batman v Superman stuff. There's going to be way too much stuff around, and Mezco is just going to be a low price, in my opinion, for a base figure that you can customize easily towards something that you prefer more or like more. That's really it. It'll never be perfect, Mezco. So I think we can put that argument aside.